Alright, NMRC here with you guys. Got the 3-speed. I'm going to show you a little bit in detail because from what I looked up, no one shows it in detail. They just have it all complete together. So we're going to kind of cut the corner kind of per se. So you got to pull your transmission out. You got to pull out your stock shaft, which sits like this if you're facing from back to front. This shaft sits inside. There's a gear pin, then there's a gear, and there's a clip thing that you need these pliers right here to do it. See how it has the little pins, and then when you squeeze it, it spreads the clip open. Okay, that's what you need to do this 2-speed or 3-speed, either one you choose. But you got to take your transmission out. You just take all the bolts off the bottom of the chassis. You take this bolt off or screw out, and you take these pins out, pull the top of this cage off, take this shaft out, so this part of the roll bar will squeeze in. Take your wing off, of course, and then you should be able, and then of course take your pipe off. You should be able to slide this right out in one whole piece, the whole back end. After you do all that, you take the tranny part, you take this out, you'll put the one they provide you, which is a super long one, depending on what size of, or what transmission, 2 or 3-speed. And before you start, I need to take this off first for you guys so you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about here. But these are the clutches. They don't have a direction. They don't give you directions in this 3-speed, or I believe in the 2-speed kit for the transmission, how you take it apart and do it. And there's no directions on this clutch. It just says clutch 3 and then clutch 2. So I don't know if this is supposed to go first, then clutch 2, or what, but clutch 2 might go, and then clutch 3 might go after that. But there's no arrows on this dang clutch anywhere directing the direction of which way it goes on either side. It just says clutch 2, and that's it. But how I've looked, see that like clip, that arm pops out at a certain speed. So I think this is the face of your clutch, because the reason why I think that is there's a little ball. See that ball right there? Oh, come on, you stupid phone. Jeez. Well, anyway, there's like a little ball, like a ball bearing ball in there, and it looks like this side pops out. So as you're going forward, this should be spinning like that, and that'll pop out and grab the gear and hit the second gear, and then, you know what I mean? So that's how I assume it works and how they go on. On this bearing here of your big spur gear, once this zooms in, see that arrow right down there on the side of this gear right here? So this is going the right direction. See, as I spin it, it grips, and then as I spin it backwards, just the gear's spinning, and then see, when I go forward, it grabs again. That's what you want. So it comes with the pin. You slide that on the pin. Make sure you put your washer spacer to space this from your plate here, and then you get the smallest gear out of the 3-pack gear or 2-pack gear. You put a washer like this on there first, then the smaller gear, and you put that washer. I'm gonna try and put clutch 2 now that I'm thinking about it. I think this is for 2nd gear, and that other clutch would be for 3rd gear, which makes sense. So we're gonna run this sucker in, and there's no shims on the transmission side of gears here, so you don't have to worry about that. Just got to get it lined up, the damn hole for the shoulder screw here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do the best I can video quality recording wise, but I only got 2 hands. I don't have a damn tripod or nothing, so you're gonna just have to deal with it. So now when you do that, you grab your other gear, and in these 3 gears that go on the tranny, This bearing right here in the middle is just laying in this cover right here. It doesn't go on the cover, it doesn't go on the end of the shaft, it goes in this gear, and they have a beveled edge on which way that gear, that bearing goes on the gear. It does not go on the back side. See how it's all flush? So you need it to be like that. And then you just slide this on. So I was like, man, this gear is floppy all over. See how that bearing popped out? So now we got to shove that on, right? And line it back up into the gear. Oh yeah, see, that's way better. So yeah, I definitely had it wrong when I was first trying to put it together. So you want it to look like that. So as you install each gear, you got to remember to put a shim, gear, shim, each gear you're going and putting on, okay? Else you're gonna have a problem getting all the gears on, because it just doesn't work that way. It's easier to just put one on and then put one on, put one on, put one on, shim and all that. Don't forget that. Okay, so now we got that one on. We'll throw that shim on that guy, and now we're ready for clutch 3. Just have it saying where it says clutch 3, 2, or 1 or 2 or whatever facing you, I think is how it's properly supposed to be done. So get that baby in there. There we go. Let's tighten that sucker down here. There we go. There we go. So that sits there. So now we can throw on this other gear, which looks like that. That bearing right there was inside here, but when I pulled it off, it stayed on there, which it doesn't matter. Just got to shove it back on there the best you can. Until it goes all the way on there, then you're good. And then you grab your third gear for your motor and line it up on the shaft and get it in there on the gear. And then what I do is I stick my screwdriver in the bell housing, clutch housing, whatever the hell you call it. That way I can push that out and slide those gears on there. So you guys are gonna have to, all right, there we go. And make sure it's all the way up against there as good as you can. There we go. And then the screws and stuff should pull it on there. There's no bearing at the end, because there's your clutch, and then here's your cover. It goes right on there, just like that. Boom, baby. Look at that, beautiful. Like I said, I haven't seen anybody make a really good video on this, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to use with these washers here, but they gave me 3 of them. I guess it's whatever works for you. I don't know, but I'm gonna put this big boy like that, I guess. And then it's countersunk in for the screw, so it doesn't bulge out. So they give you different size screws here too. And Loctite all this stuff, guys. I don't, but please Loctite it, because it'll probably come apart on you if you don't Loctite it. Yeah, I'm just checking to make sure that that washer slash spacer deal can't go up and over that. So it just sucks, man. It doesn't give you no instructions on how to put all this crap together. So you have to sit here, put it together, take it apart, put it together, take it apart, over and over and over and over, you know. So now we gotta get that where it locks it in. So this might go like that or something too for this guy. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, just like that, I believe. Right in there, some crap. I don't know, but I'm gonna do that. I don't care. I'll make it work. So we'll see how that goes. See if that'll go that way or not. Hopefully it does. Okay, now I gotta be careful. Gotta slide that on there. Nope. That's not, I gotta hold this other tire from spinning here. Yeah, see. I gotta This screw's too long, huh? See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. This crap's weird. But anyway, you guys get the idea of how it works and how that's supposed to go on. And then you have these little screws right here, right, to put in there. So, and I think these little shoulder screws or grub screws. Oh crap, I'll show you here in a second. See, there's holes right there. If my phone will focus, I think these little grub screws right here go in those. So make sure you put those in too. And that way it's all sealed. You don't put it up against the clutch, I don't think. Maybe you do. Hell if I know. Probably not. So that way when that clutch arm comes out, it doesn't slap and break the clutch arm thingy for it to select that gear. You know what I'm saying? That way it doesn't mess that shit up. Well, those aren't even threaded in there. How the hell's that supposed to work? Yeah, well, I guess those aren't for that. Because these holes aren't even threaded. Yeah, see that screw, that hole ain't even threaded. That one ain't either. Huh. Well, I don't know what the hell those grub screws are for. So, that's just tough luck. Oh, I'm gonna just put this on anyway. Kind of curious if this is supposed to be a spacer. Oh, there you go. That's supposed to go on. Sorry guys, trial and error, trial and error. Oh, I don't think that works like that. Huh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hold it, because you screw it, it has a gap that's gonna pull on it, pull it off, and you don't want that. Huh. I have no idea, guys. This crap is dumb. I may have to take this one off over here so I can see what is going on here. That way I can swap things around. But anyway, you guys get the gist of it. I don't want to bore you guys. See, that one fits over the doohickey here. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, see, and that can't. I don't know what the hell. Oh, and then that goes over like that. Okay, so this one might be for this or some crap. I don't know. That's stupid. But anyway, you guys get the idea. And then here's the cover. These posts are for the cover to reach out to the cover, to have the cover on it, and your existing holes there. And that's probably those screws or something. I don't know, but you guys get the gist of it. Sucks they don't give you any instructions, but hopefully this will help you guys out that are trying to do 2-speed or 3-speed, whatever you have, and hopefully that'll help you out and get it ironed out for you guys there. So, but there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. And if I get this right and it runs and shifts right, I'll definitely record a video of it hitting all 3 gears. All right, see you later.